Hey, what's up you guys? This is Coach Cody, and I want to give you 3 mobility drills that you can do if you happen to have tight hamstrings or if you have anything really that's tight in your lower body. These are great options and great drills that you can do on your own that can be done in like 4 or 5 minutes. So first drill is going to be what's called an active stretch, right? So if you think about the difference between a passive stretch versus an active stretch, a passive stretch is something like using a band or using some sort of implement, reaching to the toes. That's more of like a passive stretch, right? Whereas an active stretch is something where you're using your musculature and your tendons to hold a specific position, looking to increase your range of motion, okay? So I'm gonna be on my back in this one. Now, a couple things I wanna think about. Number one, I'm gonna be stretching one leg, but my opposite leg is gonna be pressing into the floor, right? I wanna drive my opposite heel into the floor. Now, next piece of this, I want to start low so that I can extend my leg and push my heel away from me. Now, I'm going to slowly raise my heel, drive my hip into the ground, and then press my palms into the floor. And I'm going to lift it as high as I can, and I'm going to hold for like 20 to 30 seconds, looking to go as far as I can, driving my heel away, pushing my hip down, pushing my palms into the ground, and then I'll relax. Right? So do both sides, or do one side and then move on to the other side after that. And again, you want to spend 20 to 30 seconds on each side, okay? Next piece. I'm going to be laying down on my back again. This time, I'm going to let one leg go flat, and I'm going to drive my knee to my chest. From there, I'm going to take my hands, reach behind my knee, and pull my knee in as high as I can while keeping this bottom leg flat. Now from there, I'm going to pull my toe towards my shin, and I'm going to try to extend my leg 10 times. Drive my heel away, stretch, stretch, stretch. Get my 10 reps in. Switch to the other side. Grab, push my heel away, and stretch, right? You can let your head fall flat or you can keep it up. Either way is totally cool. All right, so that's the second drill. Again, 10 reps on one side and then move and do 10 reps on the other side, okay? Last drill. For this one, you're gonna need some sort of wall or implement where you can allow one leg to pass while allowing one leg to be stationary. So I wanna get up next to this pull-up bar as best I can. I'm gonna start with my right leg, and I'm gonna put my right leg on this pull-up bar and extend it as high as I can up. All right, now from there, I'm gonna bring my knee to my chest first, then I'm going to extend the opposite leg, and I'm going to slowly lower for 10 repetitions. That's 1. I come back up. Now, if you're super flexible, you can push your hip all the way into the object that you're stationary on. If you're not as flexible, you can come away a little bit, but I want to extend the leg, start with this leg extended, and then slowly lower to feel that stretch in the back of the opposite leg. Core's working a little bit here. Quads are working to keep the leg extended. All right, I do 10, and then obviously I would switch to the other side. So that's going to be 3 mobility drills that you can work on and then you can implement into your warm-up or your cool-down that will allow you to stretch your lower body or your hamstrings, whatever you feel that's a little bit tight. Hope you enjoy it, and we'll see you next time.